Pardon me. Okay, so this is what we got. It's a Dollar General order and a Panda Express. Got to do the Dollar General first. Appreciate everyone popping in. Just be sure to say hi if you guys are popping in. I'd like to know who's here. Let's see, I got my key. All right, we're good. Cool. Hey, Cassandra, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in. We're just running inside, doing a Dollar General order, and we got to pick up a Panda Express, both going to the same customer. I guess that'll work. Hey, what's up, Kevin? How you doing? Appreciate you popping in. Yeah, I'm doing a DoorDash from Dollar General. It's paying $21.53, and it has a Panda Express order stacked on it. Let's make sure these are good. Yeah. You getting orders? Yeah, I mean, we'll be at like 84, something like that after this. So almost to 100. I think that's it for the dairy stuff. Oh, one more. Hot dogs. one of these. You're at 52 right now? I got you. You work where the money is? Yeah, I just work where I'm at. I mean, the sorter's paying $21.50. That's pretty good for a Dollar General order. Thing Mountain Dew, the Zero Mountain Dew. Let's see. Cassandra made $100 already. Hey, way to go, Cassandra! Nice work. Alright, 32 pack. They have the Separate Hill stack on. That's okay. They got one on the floor. That'll work. Looks like a couple bottles are stolen. Okay. Spark is so slow. Everything's slow today. You said you already made $100. It doesn't sound slow to me. But I get what you mean. Okay. A little bit of dill relish. Spicy brown. Yeah, they wanted the Kahlua, but they said they'll take this one. Yeah, you did 2K. That's all. I was able to make that 100 quick. Oh, I got you. Fair enough. Yeah, I tried to get on Expedite, but they want vehicle information. I don't have that because I don't own a vehicle. Otherwise, I would do it for sure. Yeah, not here. I was gonna go back to that one. Oh, wait. Hey, what's up, Dan? How you doing? Get some big orders? Yeah, this order's pretty big. It's got a 32 pack of water. It's got a case pack of soda, decent amount of groceries. Well, it's a pretty good deal, so it's fair enough. Oh, wait, these are the cookies. I thought it was ice cream. Never mind. Okay, I think that's it for that stuff. Body armor. That would be with Gatorade. Pardon me. You're good. Let's see. Hey, what's up, David? How you doing? Appreciate you popping in. We're doing a $21.53 Dollar General order. Then we got to pick up a Panda Express. Hope you're having a good day. Probably down. Not too bad. Good start to the cash flow. This isn't my first order. I already worked earlier. Yeah, I was actually debating live streaming at all, but I figured why not? I'd hop on. Actually, what I was doing my first DoorDash tonight, I was proving a point. I was actually recording evidence that DoorDash lies about priority for high pay order. For anyone that may have seen, I made a community post on that, but this time I actually recorded everything. So they're straight up lying. What's my goal tonight? $100. Not the pink one. I want the blue one. The blue one. Oh, here. And like, it's not an opinion either. This is factual evidence that DoorDash lies about priority for high pay orders. I caught the minute, and I'm turning it into a video. Popcorn. All right, I got to go back to the popcorn. Okay. And loaf bread. Here we are. I didn't expedite today. Fetch catering. Oh, I don't have Fetch. Expedite only became available recently in my market, but they want a vehicle. And I don't have one. So, hey, what's up, RJ? How you doing? Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a good day. Should be this one. And the crackers, they'll be back that way. All right, we got 3 items to go. I think they're all down here. Six-pack Gatorade. Okay, they got that. Oh, they want 2 of them. Yeah, it's going to be a heavy order. I hope they have me drop this off first. So they're dragging me across town to go back to the Panda Express. That's because both orders are going to the same customer. Feeling good, about to make dinner, watching grind. All right. Sweet. Sounds like a good time. Speaking of grind, you know us, we're out here just doing what we gotta do. Attempting to make $100 a day, right? Yeah, we got everything. I was just gonna go in line. Pardon me. You dance around like, yeah, you see the pro shopper. I'm the pro shopping owner. Well, you know I'm being sarcastic about that, right, David? You know I'm clearly being sarcastic about that stuff. Yeah, just wait in line. Let's see, David says I know. Yeah. High pay order, wow. That's 10.1 miles from the target, $5 tip. Yeah, that's too far. Oh, it's going all the way to Mims, that's why. Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, here's the order. So that stuff. And then you got that down there. Does your bike have a charger? How do you keep battery on the phone? Oh, I have one of those portable batteries with me, but the bike also has a USB charger. Hey, Sonny. Hey, Eric. How you guys doing? Appreciate you guys popping in. Hope everyone's having a good day. You got a food pickup too? Yeah, I got a Panda Express order. They're both going to the same customer. But I'm going to drop this off first because this is on the way to the Panda Express. Then I got to go to the Panda to come back to drop it off to this customer. I think it'd be better for me to do that instead of having to haul all this across town. RJ says that's a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's a pretty good amount of stuff. Eric says Supreme Brothers. And hey, Sonny, what's up, Pat? Sonny says hi to Eric and David. David says hi to Eric. Nice. Let's see. Eric says, "How are you, dude?" I'm doing okay. We're
That's my name, Eric. How you doing?
What's that?
My name, Eric. How you doing?
Oh, hi.
I remember saying Eric.
No, I got you. Yeah.
My name, Eric.
Yeah, right on. RJ says, "Do the water, extra weight, make the bike ride." I mean, I ride it fine. I can balance it just fine. But yeah, I'm doing good. We're picking up a $21.50 Dollar General order, then a Panda Express. So that'll put us, how much did I say? 84? No, actually, we'll be at 85 and change for the night. So after this, another $15 to go.
All right, come on behind. We need some help up here. Come on behind.
And yeah, 15 mo, says David.
How you doing, young lady?
How long have you been riding e-bike? I've been dashing on e-bike for over 3 years.
What's your name, young lady?
I've been dashing a total of almost 6, and over half of that I've been dashing on my e-bikes.
Okay, so Arden. Arden. Right. So you know I never see you because you know I used to work with Chris. That man down the way back when we used to go money Chris. Wait, you know, I just understand. How you never see you way back then? You know I go longer than that way, right? That's in the 80s, right? Huh? You know, we were Chris.
Zoom. Yep.
So that's back in the 80s, man. A long time ago. I know that right, man. Oh, you gotta make you think, man. I know, man. Yeah, you don't deal with the car. Oh, she ready. Oh, I want some lighters. Okay. You go ahead. You all right?
Yeah, I'll do the car.
She got you. Oh, yeah, lighters.
You can't get it there. Only let you down so you can feel.
No, I want you. How you can't get it there?
Because the key is lost.
So who ain't got no keys?
No, the key is lost, so we gotta wait for the company to come get the new key.
So I better money go there? So y'all can't get nothing out of there?
At the bottom.
Huh?
At the bottom.
I'm not buying them too. I want to.
No, I got them. 1 second. I'm trying to show you what we got.
Okay, what you got? I'm buying 5 or 6 something.
Oh, no, we don't have.
I know. You don't have 5 or 6, right? Thanks, right? Okay. So you're robbing people now. But I get a 6-pack for $6.40. You're gonna rob me with 2 off for $6. All right. So what? You're gonna rob me. It don't be amount of money. So y'all can't get a key for that. Yeah. But I buy 6 on that. 6 feet. And now you're gonna send me 2 for that. I'm sorry. Sir. Come on, go ahead. Come on.
Well, my mom doesn't want me having it. Anybody using a card?
Yeah, I'm using a card.
Anybody go ahead.
I can hold a little bit. Yeah.
I'll get lighter.
Okay.
There's about a month or so. They can't do it. So you want to do two on. Well, I get why you doing this go around? You know, I ain't never get drunk. I've been doing that, Mom. I've been doing way back. I ain't never get drunk. I said, where you that go, Jimmy?
Yep, absolutely.
Y'all like me, Mama? I already know I did.
Yeah. Wait, did you take my phone? It's in my pocket. Yeah, you handed it to me. They're okay. Easter balloons.
Oh, yeah. Oh, face it. You know what that is, right?
Oh, those are graduating. I'm. Don't eat it. Don't eat it. Yeah, because this one is way better than the pink one. The pink one would have been good, but it's like. I have this one. It's. Yeah, no. Strawberry is good by itself. Watermelon is good by itself. They're not good. Unless it's like the fruit. Like as a juice, it's not really. I can't look.
Oh, I thought you had a smartphone.
Oh yeah. It's died. Dude, can I see that? I think that like I'm ignoring him and I don't know. No, I'm still listening to you. I'm staring holes in the back of my friend's head just to annoy them. Because like my friend sits right in front of me because we're in like a room table or whatever it's called. So my desk faces his and I just stare at holes in his card. He can take card.
Yeah, but it's easier for them with cash.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
It's something to do with card too.
Yeah. Who left bread? But my friend like our desks are set up like this, stare directly at each other. So I'll stare at his forehead. His hairline is back here. His hairline is right here. I annoy him. It's called a repeating hairline. No, it's deep water.
Can I get a signal? Oh, you know what?
Yeah. Yeah. So easy. Have a good day.
It was crowded in there. Jeez, man. Slower than a turtle in a sloth today, says Eric. Nah, sorry to hear that, man. It was really, really slow earlier today. It picked up a little bit this evening. But I did a couple shipped orders, and that was decent. Let me get you guys hooked up. But yeah, I'm not hauling this order across town and then picking up the Panda. I'm going to do this first.
Yeah, I can't do this thing. No.
All right. See y'all later.
And the eggs, put that in the front. I really don't love the way they bag these. Oh well. Hey.
It's good. Hey.
Yep. Whoops, daisy. It's all good. That. Alright, I'm just gonna hold the next ones. Let's see. Toddler's back. Toddler says, I want Chico Pox Mexican man. What? I'm not Mexican. What are you talking about? Hey, what's up, Mom Dog? How you doing? You'll be back in a few, says David. Got you running. Got an Uber Eats shop. 13, 4.5, 7 items. Hey, not bad. That's decent. Yeah, they want me to go to Panda Express next. No, I'm dropping that off first. Yeah, it makes more sense for me to drop that off because it's on the way to the Panda. I mean, I know it's the same customer, but still. Hey, I have both your Panda Express order and Dollar General order, comma. I'm going to drop off your Dollar General order first. There we go. All right, let's do it. You love tacos, black bean tacos. I don't really eat tacos too often, but yeah, I like tacos. I can't say I've had a black bean taco. I've used like Beyond Meat, that stuff. I've used that with some pinto and rice and other things and stuff. Tomatoes. Eric says hi to Mom Dog. Nice. All right, let's rock and roll, kids. But yeah, this order's pretty heavy. I'd rather unload this and then pick up the Panda. It just makes more sense. I mean, they want me to go all the way across town with this order to pick up the Panda, then drop both off at the same time. I'd rather, but this is exactly on the way. Like it's right on the exact route that I was going to take to head to Panda. So that doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. Choco Pops. I got to ask Mom and Daddy for those. Alright, come on, turn green, baby. Let's go. It was supposed to rain this evening, but I think that chance of rain is pretty much gone. So, lucky me, right? That means I can come. That means I can be out here and make my goal. I didn't pull it off yesterday because I got rained out most of the day. It didn't stop raining till like 8 o'clock last night. You got 2 tips and 12 orders? Wow. Sorry to hear that, Eric. Hope some of those tips clear for you soon. I know I did a couple shipped orders last week that I'm still waiting on the tip for, even though they said there was an estimated tip. Although I've gotten most of them, so it's whatever, I guess. Oh, come on. I can't go either way? Really? I'd love to go that way instead of being on the road, but whatever. Not my pleasure. I would have wanted to go on that sidewalk. Man, she had nerve saying thank you. How dare you? You know what the hell I'm trying to do. Thank you! Whatever. Anyway, hey Toy Pups, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in. Can you go, please? Let's go, go! I'm trying. You're gonna go around me anyway. No use in slowing down. Another person waving at me for no fucking reason. Come on, dude. I'm not acting out of the kindness of my heart. I'm just trying not to get ran over out here. I gotta be kind to myself. Not allow myself to get ran over. Am I right? Anyway, I digress. Yeah, I think the customer messaged me just now. I think that was it. Okay, yeah, they said okay. I told them I'm dropping off their Dollar General order first. As you guys saw, it was a big order, so I think that's understandable. You were right to do not get ran over. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I do what I do. But yeah, for anyone that's just popping in, I was going to go live a little earlier. I was working on a shift order for Publix. As you guys know, you can't film in the store. They got no film policy, so I can do that. And what I was also doing, I was running an experiment. Some of you guys probably saw I made a community post today. It was me catching DoorDash lying about priority for the high pay orders. You know, like you have silver, gold, platinum, and they send you an order. It's got a banner, and it tells you that you got priority for that order. Well, they lied, and I know they lied because when I got that order, I was at 48% acceptance rate. I wasn't even silver. I wasn't even part of the rewards program at the time. And they sent me an add-on. After I got the add-on, they told me that my silver got me priority for that order. How does that make any sense? I wasn't even silver when they sent me the order. So how are they going to tell me that my silver status got priority when I didn't even have silver? Does that make sense to you guys? That doesn't make any sense. And look, I know DoorDash lies, they steal drivers' money, and they do all this shit, right? But that was just blatant. Like, they weren't even hiding it, dude. They weren't even hiding the fact that they're lying. They're lying. I wasn't even silver, and they're telling me that my silver status that I didn't even have yet got me priority. Make that make sense. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to provide more evidence. I wanted more evidence to substantiate that claim. So I screen recorded my dash earlier. So I declined a couple orders because they were pretty bad. But then they sent me a halfway decent order. It was like $8, 2 miles, 11 items from Dollar General, right? Something like that. No, it was 9 items and a few other quantity. So I dropped that off. Well, first things first, right? I was at 49% acceptance rate when they sent me the offer, and then I immediately checked to see what my acceptance rate was. It said that I was silver, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm silver now, right? And I dropped the order off. I checked the pay stub. What does it say? My silver status gave me priority. When I was sent the offer, I wasn't silver. I was below silver. That's a blatant lie. I screen recorded the whole thing. I'm turning that into a short. So if you guys want to see for yourselves, I'll have that coming out soon. because I mean we have a tendency, and I'm guilty of this too. We have a tendency to make claims about DoorDash, but the evidence to support it might not be particularly strong. This time, it's obvious. It is blatant. So you can't tell me in the comments, oh, well, that's your opinion. Like, no, it's not an opinion. It's not an opinion. I caught them in the act. I caught them in the act telling me that I'm getting priority when I didn't even have the priority in the first place. So no, I don't want to hear that either. And then other people might think, oh, you're so negative, bro. Get a real job. And, other shit like that. Well, first of all, I'm the happiest I've ever felt in my life in the past 6 months. I'm actually genuinely happy. I'm actually at peace, and I'm at peace with myself. And I love what I do. I love bike dashing, man. It's my favorite job. It's a paid hobby. I say it all the time. You guys know that. But I'm allowed to feel that way, and at the same time, have something to point out and be like, hey, there's something weird about that. There's something wrong with this. You can criticize things and be a happy person. People seem to think you can't have both. You absolutely can. Just putting that out there. All right, 23. Oh, 19. It's back here. Gig work is freedom. Exactly, man. I love doing gig work, dude. I love doing gig work. It's freaking awesome. Doesn't mean everything's honky-dory, right? I don't look at things with rose-tinted glasses. If I see something that's blatantly bullshit, I'm going to say something about it. You guys know me by now. Hold on a second. Shit. I don't see the house number. Oh, shit. Ah. All right, hold on a second. Yeah, this kickstand's not strong enough. I tried to put another kickstand on. Oh, it is 2319. Okay. I tried to put another kickstand on earlier today, but it didn't work the way I was hoping. But that's okay. All right, let me swap sides real quick. No boss is set schedule. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, gig work's amazing, dude. I just hate being lied to. That's my thing, I love doing gig work, but I hate being lied to. So I hate when freaking Tony and the gang and the software developers are lying to us about stuff. It's probably not even their fault. Well, Tony's fault, yeah, definitely. And yeah, the people that tell us we shouldn't complain, they're the same people that complain about their miserable 9-to-5 jobs. So they're hypocrites. It's like you can't have your cake and eat it too, because you got to DoorDash it. Okay, get this out. There we go. What do you mean? I am at the right address. What are you talking about? Hold on a second. Yeah, I'm right here. There we go. Okay. One down. Now we gotta go pick up that panda. All right, I'll just tell them to. Okay. I dropped off your Dollar General, comma, now I'm picking up your Panda Express order. All right, get it. Hey, what's up, Cole? How you doing? Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a good day, Cole. DoorDash offering catering order $8. Oh yeah. You know, it's not even a real catering order. It's just a heavy food delivery. It's like the only ones that are actually catering are the ones that they have like a set date and time, and they have the setup. That's an actual catering. These other ones that DoorDash sends us, they're not actually catering. $11 total. Like you're joking, right? Yeah, that's close. $11 for a catering order. Get out of here. Let's see. Kevin says, "Stay safe." Cole says, "I'm all right, Mike. Hope your day's okay." Yeah, my day's okay. I'm doing all right. It was pretty slow when I came out earlier today, but it picked up a little bit this evening. And I did a couple shipped orders, and they were decent, so that's fine by me. We'll be a little over $85 after I drop off this Panda. Eric go live if you want to watch. Yeah, he'll go live sooner than later. Let's see. Sonny says, me getting out helps my depression. Yeah, me too, Sonny. I totally feel you there. I know when I was overcoming my depression, a big thing that helped me be able to do that was to actually get the hell out here. Instead of stewing in my thoughts and emotions in my room like a goddamn depressed hermit. That ain't fun. Let me tell you, that shit ain't fun. It's definitely not. But yeah, I'm sure a lot of you guys probably suspected DoorDash to lie about stuff. And obviously I do too. No doubt about it. We all know DoorDash lies. They steal drivers' money and all this shit too. I just wanted to catch them in the act and have it filmed, have it recorded. That way they can't deny it. You know, especially all the people that love pushing the rewards program. We know who they are. How you doing, Kim? What's up, Kim? How's House Platinum for you? Oh wait, we know how that is. Wouldn't it be funny if you guys all just tagged Kim? You know which Kim I'm talking about, right? If we all just tagged her in my upcoming video, let her explain that one. Because she's the one telling everybody to go platinum. She's the one telling us, oh, you're going to make more money and get more orders. It's like, how the fuck do you know that? Please enlighten us. Please tell us how you're making more money. Please tell us how you're getting more orders. You have no evidence to prove that other than what? Reddit posts? Really? That's your burden of proof is Reddit? Get the fuck out. No, it's crazy, dude. And look, I get it. You know, some people they do platinum because they gotta get a schedule. You know, they live in a market where it's always gray. They can't get online. They can't do DoorDash. From that point, I get it. But if you're thinking that you're getting all the good orders by doing platinum, no, you're not. No, you aren't. And to really drive that point home, think about where I've been, guys. I've been all across the spectrum of DoorDash. I've had a 2% acceptance rate. I had a perfect acceptance rate. I maintained for over 4 weeks. I got bragging rights, of course, right? The unofficial first bike dash to have 100% AR on DoorDash. I did that shit myself. Hell, I even explained why I used to do platinum to you guys. You know that. It's all on my live streams. It's all in my videos and shit, man. I got receipts. You know me. I got receipts. I used to do it because that's how I had to be able to get a schedule. That's how I had to be able to do Dash Now. Instead of these grifters that are telling us that we're going to do so much better as platinum dashes. No, the fuck we aren't. You know what the Platinum Dash is doing, right? They're taking almost everything. They're justifying the $2 orders. It's like, what are you guys doing? It's $2. That's less than half of what you're going to pay for gas during the summer. And then you got to pay taxes on that. Like, what kind of decisions are these, dude? What are you doing? Hoping for a tip? Get the fuck out of here. And I'm not saying this to shame drivers or anything. I'm just saying this to be like, wake up, people. What are we doing out here? You know, like I said, if you got to do Platinum because you got to be able to schedule. You can't schedule without it. I get it. You got to do what you got to do at the end of the day. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, make the money you got to make. But I'm also going to call bullshit out when I see it. When I see bullshit and it's smeared all over the fucking wall like little shit out the toilet in the high school bathroom. That way everybody can see it and smell it. Yeah, I'm going to point it out for what it is. You guys know me about that. I caught DoorDash lying in real time. I caught them fucking lying in real time. I recorded the whole goddamn order that I was doing, the whole process. And yeah, they lied. They straight up lied. And this was the second time in the same day. The second time in the same day. They're not even hiding it. They must think I'm stupid. They must think I'm cuckoo. Hey, I might be a little cuckoo, but that doesn't mean I got no brains. Last time I checked, my little pea brain is more than just a pea. It's a pea pod. You ever think about that? It's a pea pod. But again, I'm not just saying my opinion. I'm speaking the truth. The truth shall set you free. I hope so, anyway. If you're taking those non-tipped orders, you're the problem. Hate to say it. Well, I'm not going to say they're the problem because it's clearly the customer's fault for not tipping. But it stirs the pot. It stirs the pot when you take orders like that. It does. It does stir the pot. So the customer's the one that sets the pot up, and then you taking the $2 order stirs the pot. All for the sake of Platinum, right? Oh, my AR is going to be 69% unless I take this $2 order. Come on, let's go, 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 go! There we go. Hey, what's up, Jack? How you doing? Yeah, Jack, I was just telling everybody about how I caught DoorDash lying about the priority for high pay orders. I caught it in real time. I screen recorded it. That was after I did a community post. The community post, the main problem I have with it is that I didn't show the offer screen because I didn't screenshot it and I didn't screenshot the other information. But this time I screen recorded the whole thing. I recorded the whole thing. So there's nothing to hide. There's nothing to doubt. And I'm going to have that coming out soon. I want people to know, you know, it's not my opinion. I'm not just speaking out of hate. You know, oh, these haters drinking their haterade. No, I'm not a hater because I love dashing, dude. I say it all the time. I just hate being lied to. I hate people treating me like I'm stupid. I hate when people insult my intelligence. I'm a smart dude, man. I've been around the corner. I've been through a lot in my life. I've learned a lot over the years. One thing that is always recurring that I can't fucking stand is being lied to. And when I catch you in the lie, I'm going to give you hell for it. Plain and simple. I'm going to give you fucking hell for it. Especially when you know you shouldn't have been doing what you did. And hey, DoorDash, if you're listening, I caught you in the lie. Hold on, Civic. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't know why you're creeping out there, man. The guy in the Civic taking your head. Drive. Whole parking lot. Inching. What's the baseball? Come on, dude. All right, we're almost to Panda Express. We'll be there in a moment. RJ says they said they have cashback gas for good drivers. Uh-huh. That's what they say. I don't care. All they want, you know how you got to get that? The whole thing about good drivers, you got to take a bunch of shitty orders. You got to take a bunch of shitty orders just to get the gas. When you taking all those shitty orders, it's just wasting your precious time and gas. It's a vicious cycle, man. It's a vicious cycle. These rewards programs don't do jack shit. I'm sorry. The only thing it seems to do is to be able to dash now or early scheduling, whatever. That seems to be the only thing I could give it credit for. What are you doing? Wrong way! Stupid! She just ran a red in the turning lane to go straight. That's 2 traffic violations right there. What are you gonna do? You're gonna file a police report on old Grammy? Nah, she's old enough to know better. Let her get caught. Alright, we're almost to Panda. Slightly up ahead. Definitely a smart guy, Mikey. Well, you know what it is, man? Sometimes you gotta find out, you know? We know the old meme about fucking around and finding out. You guys know that video about that guy? He made the chart where it's like, in order for you to find out, you're gonna have to fuck around. The more you fuck around, the more you're gonna have to find out. I love that video because it's supposed to be humor, but it's also true. Sometimes you just gotta find out. That's what you gotta do, man. Sometimes you gotta find out. Okay, and we're good. Don't fall for the bait, guys. Yeah, exactly. These rewards programs, it's smoke and mirrors. That's what it all is. It's smoke and mirrors. You know, it's like, it's pretty much just the dash now. That's basically it. You know, that's essentially the only merit I can see from it anymore. And, you know, I made a video a while ago criticizing Platinum, but also trying to give its flowers where they were due. And honestly, I think I was being way too charitable to DoorDash in that video. I think I was being too charitable. I was trying to give the benefit of the doubt, but no, I was wrong. And see, I'm not always right. When I'm wrong, I have no shame in admitting I'm wrong. And I think I was wrong for even giving the benefit of the doubt to that stuff. And I got a unique perspective. You guys know that. I've been platinum. I've been not platinum. All right, we're going to run in there real quick. Oh, that's right. I have that in there too. also forgot to hand you the eggs, so I'll make sure I hand that off too. Okay. Alright, rock and roll, kids. What's going on, Cassandra? Watching. I'm here with you watching Mary Jean's. Oh, Mary's Gigs. Oh, I got you. Cool. Well, appreciate you being here. We picked up that panda. Now we got to go drop it off. Not issue, Cole. I gotta catch up with chat. What you saying? What about the car? Like the repair? Oh. Yeah. Speaking of repair, I woke up to a flat tire yesterday on the JCN, but I got that fixed. Easy peasy. I also took the time to fix up the rest of my inner tubes because all my spare inner tubes were flat as well. And I was also tuning up the DJ bike, but the tube the tube is misshapen. Like half of it is inflated more than the other, which is weird. Basically means you got to throw it out, or otherwise it's going to damage the shape of the tire itself. So I had to order some new ones. It's for the front tire on the DJ bike. I should be getting those tomorrow, and I needed new brake pads for both bikes. So for this bike, I needed new brake pads for the front. The DJ bike, I needed new brake pads for the back. I got those in today, but I'm not putting the brake pads on until tomorrow after I get the new tubes for the DJ bike. Easy peasy. Sundays you can absolutely bank. Yeah, I agree. Spark ship combo is killer, says Eric. Yeah, I'm going straight. Okay. Make 1,000 a week doing those, says Eric. Nice, dude. DoorDash is just gas money for you. Sweet. Hey, speaking of Mary, there she is. Hey, Mary, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day, Mary. What's this guy in the... Oh, come on. What is he doing? Oh, my God. He chose a really bad place to pull in. Oh, my God. Who gave that guy a trucker's license? What's up, Luke? How you doing? Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a good day, Luke. Are you coming? Okay. I mean, the snow stops. Ah, Jesus. That's why you shouldn't have stopped. There's no stop sign. No point in fucking stopping people. This is why I don't trust people out here, man. I don't care if they're trying to be nice. That doesn't mean that they're doing what they gotta do right. There's no stop sign. There's no fucking point in stopping right there. He's trying to be nice and all that. I don't care. I'm not asking you to be nice. I'm asking you to just not fuck around with me. That's it. Hey, what's up, Luck? How you doing? Wish I was making money like you. Nah, you'd rather make money like other people. The money I make's not that impressive. But thanks. Cassandra says be careful. Yeah, I was better off just staying where I was at. Being nice can be dangerous. Yeah, exactly. Look, exactly. I mean, that proved it just now. Because, you know, he stopped and wanted me to go, but then the other driver didn't see me at first. That's why I didn't want to do it. But hey, you know, I told him after the fact, I'm like, I told him, like, hey, you shouldn't have stopped. I mean, there's no stop sign. Like, what imaginary stop sign are you stopping at, you know? Money is money. Yeah, that's true. I mean, whenever I'm not spending all my emergency money on other people, I'm living pretty comfortably, for the most part. That hasn't been the case the past couple months now, but in general, it usually is. All right. There we go. Tips make it even better. I'd say shipped. Or I'd say shipped. Yeah, definitely. If I wasn't getting tipped for shipped, I probably wouldn't do shipped. I mean, yeah, the base pay's higher, sure. That's cool. Is it enough, though? For the most part, it isn't. That's just me. You know, you could just go around. You got plenty of room. I don't know why you got to keep following me. Whatever. Just taking my back path. That'll help get us. We got another $15 to go after this, so that's not too bad. Given how just horrendously slow it was earlier today. When I went out this morning, I made a whopping $11 and change. 2 orders. That was when I caught DoorDash lying about the priority for high pay order stuff. And then when I gave up, Shift sent me a decent order, so I took that. Then I went home. Then I came back out, I did another Shift order. Then we did some DoorDash. Here we are. So that's been my day so far. So it's nothing out of the ordinary, especially during the week. So weekdays are generally slower for me. But we're still going to make our $100 goal, so that's good. You know, I've even caught DoorDash lying about the priority stuff even before today, too. It was with the Pro Shopper. Sent me shopping orders before that didn't have the Pro Shopper label. And then when I drop them off, they tell me my Pro Shopper got me prioritized for it. That doesn't make any sense. Because the only time they do that, usually, is if there was a Pro Shopper label on it. So again, they lie. And I don't want to hear any excuses about, oh, maybe it's a glitch. It's like that's such a bullshit excuse now. Everything's a glitch, you know? It's like it's a blanket thing to blame. It's a blanket scapegoat, that's what it is. It's a blanket scapegoat when people say, oh, it's a glitch. Everything's a glitch. It's like oh, why is global warming happening? It's a glitch, that's why. Or some other bullshit. It's like, I'm sorry, man, but you know, if you don't really know, then maybe don't say shit like that. It's stupid. Kevin says, be careful. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, I'm sticking with my instincts. I've had it trying to give drivers the benefit of the doubt out here, because even when they're being nice, it still fucks me over anyway, or could fuck me over. So I've had it. Next time the driver wants me to go through, I'm gonna stand my ground. So, you know, nothing personal. You know, I know you're trying to be nice, but being nice doesn't necessarily make that the safest thing to do. Especially when there's no stop sign here. No sense to do that. But I digress. But yeah, anyway, we are silver, for anyone that cares, I guess. I don't really care myself. It just happened to be the case that I'm silver again. It probably won't last, though. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it was just something to look at and be like, oh, look, pretty colors, man. Come on, focus, camera. There we go. I've kept Grubhub and Uber Eats off today. It's like Uber Eats is a waste. They've dropped off big time. And not drop off as in me get an order and drop it off, sadly. Mike, you make good weekly while dashing on a bike? Yeah, I do. I do. I mean, you see me coming out here making $100 a day. RJ says, what setting do you put your bike on to drive slow in a parking lot? Oh, in a parking lot, I'll usually use the first pedal assist setting. And while I'm out here traveling to drop orders off and pick them up, pedal assist 2, sometimes 3, but usually 2. And I pretty much always pedal. Hey, Share Bear, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a good day, Share Bear. Well, hold on a second. Yeah, excuse me. Okay, here we go. Just gotta go drop this off. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm getting thirsty. Gotta drink my water. Haven't had enough water this evening. Yay! Yay! Nice. All right, another $15 to go, kids. What else are we gonna get tonight? Hope you have a good day, Share Bear. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where to go right now. I could probably, I don't know, maybe I could head towards Winn-Dixie again. Possibly. I'm gonna wait over here for a second. I gotta drink some water. Waiting the water now to the garbage. Guess you meant garage? Or, I don't know. Hope they send you a banger. Yeah, hopefully. That'll be great. Okay, let's see. Oh, go on. Yeah, excuse me. Dark at night? Nah, really? I'm kidding. But yeah, it's all good. You know me, I got lights on my bike. We'll be all right. I don't have them on right now. It's not quite curfew just yet. All right, I got to get away from here. I'm starting to get bitten up. Ouchies. Get away from them skeeters. Them skeeters, see, they gonna be biting all over me. Yep. Yeah, I hate these damn mosquitoes. They love coming out after it rains. It rained yesterday. It was supposed to rain today. We didn't get a single bit of rain. Yep, we got a shipped order. See if it's any good. Let's see if it's a $15 order. Ow. $9.40, 7.8 miles from Target. It's got 10 items. You want that, Eric? That's a heckin' banger, dude. Look at that banger order. You want that? I know I don't want it. No thanks. But there might be a tip. Eric says, sure, why not? Hey, there you go, Eric. You can add that to your collection of orders that don't have a tip on them. No, I'm kidding. Jack says, that's a no for me, dog. I got you. I got you. All right, what do we got, DoorDash? Anything? I know there's orders out here. Actually, let me check if it actually is busy or not. Oh, Wi-Fi's on. Hold on. You know, I turned Wi-Fi off and turns it back on anyway. That's stupid. All right, it says it's pink. It is pink right now, so we should be able to get something soon. No blocking issues, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we should be alright. I appreciate everyone watching so far. You guys are heckin' dope. Not going to be out too much longer. Well, we got another 15 bucks to go. So we'll see how it goes down. Oh no. What's going on, Naomi? Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a good day. We just got another 15 bucks to go before we crack 100. We finna crack it. Let's see, it was actually fun watching you. Well, I'm glad you guys are having a good time so far. Yeah, we're just waiting on our next order. I'll give you guys a view of the sunset. Yeah, something like that. That'll work. There you go. And I'll be getting my shipped money sometime tonight. So that'll be heckin' dope. Yep, hold on a second. Yeah, excuse me. Alrighty. Let's see. Naomi says hi to Eric. Eric says nice to meet you. Yeah, we got another shipped order, Eric. What do we got, Eric? Oh, Eric, we got a heckin' banger, dude. Check it out. We got another banger. Look. Did it? Oh, God. You gotta be kidding me. How long is my signal out for? That sucks. Yeah, I was just showing Eric how he can do those orders. He could go all the way up to Mims to get the one order, then he could drop the other one off by going all the way down to Port St. John. 10 minutes? What? Why didn't anybody say anything? 10 minutes? No, it didn't. Eric, not right now, bro. Not right now, bro. Alright, let me get my lights on. Yeah, I know he's joking. He's what do they say back in the 80s? He's just joshing me. I'm just joshing you, bro. Hey, Eric's old enough to know that. Hell, I'm old enough to know that. Probably a minute tops. Okay. Well, I'm sure people will come back. Alright, let's go on the move. So, I suspect... What is my miles limit? Oh, like for a single order? I don't really have a miles limit. I don't have like a hard limit, really. I mean, if I have an order that's going like 15 miles, if it's paying more than enough, I might take it. It might take a while, but again, if it's paying high enough, sure. But given my circumstances, yeah, it would really have to pay a lot. But yeah, I don't really have a hard limit as far as miles. I don't really go by that. At the end of the day, if something's lucrative, you know, if I think something's lucrative based on what I'm looking for out here, then I may or may not take it. Like, you know, a $7 1 mile order might be all right, unless it's got like 30, 40 items, for example. And as far as like the really good orders, that's primarily from Shipped. Like pretty much all of my top 100 best paying orders were all from Shipped. Not a single DoorDash order made my top 100 best paying orders, if you can believe that. But DoorDash is busier. So there are some trade-offs. I hope I didn't black out when I was answering that question just now. I'm still here? Okay, just making sure. Alright, come on, DoorDash. Let's go, baby. It's usually a little busier than this. Nah, not right now, bro. Yeah, DoorDash making us wait, huh? They are making us wait. But yeah, I'm heading towards the Dollar General. I think that's the right call. Given the fact that we've already had 2 orders from Dollar General. Except I'm gonna head towards the other Dollar General. Because I think I'm gonna get something from there. Hey Mary, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in. Hope you're having a good day, Mary. We got another 15 bucks to go and we break 100. How you doing out there, Mary? You made 100 bucks yet? You make $69? Let's see, Jack says sending good luck. I appreciate that, Jack. Oh, by the way, today was Lucy's birthday. I made a community post and I uploaded a video about Lucy having her 7th birthday today. So feel free to wish her happy birthday for me. Actually, speaking of that, I'm gonna change the thumbnail. Well, technically it's a freeze frame, but whatever, same thing. So I noticed whenever I change the freeze frame, puts the video out. There we go. We'll do it with this one. Okay, is it gonna load? Load! There we go, got it, there we go, see that? There we go, that's our freeze frame. Look at that beautiful girl. She's got a little ball, then she's got a bunny basket with a bunch of goodies in there. Good stuff. Just make sure we're still good with this. Okay, good. Noise. All right, let's rock and roll. Yeah, I can't believe it, man. Lucy's already 7. we go. There we go. We got China 1. Oh, wow. Hey, that's pretty good. This is actually pretty good. That's not bad. Check it out. Yeah, 28.95. We got to go, what, about 6 miles or so? We got to pick up a catering. Oh, it's a catering order. Huh. Well, quote-unquote catering. All right, let's do it. Almost 30 bucks. Let's do it. Let's heck and go, DoorDash. This isn't a catering. No, that's not a catering order. No, it's just a bigger order. That's all it is. But hey, I'm not complaining. Gonna make almost 30 bucks for this order. That's heckin' dope. It worked? Yeah. Appreciate the good luck, Jack. I think that helped. Yeah, it says they're both going to the same customer. Oh, I gotta go to the Walgreens. Oh, I know where that's at. Yeah, I gotta go to that Walgreens. Although, I might have a way around that. Ooh, actually, I'm curious. Let me check the Walgreens order, see exactly what this is. I might actually be able to just go to the Walgreens by me. Oh, it's just a case pack of Busch Light. That's it. Okay. Yeah, let's do that instead. Fuck that. They want me to go to the Walgreens off Garden Street. But actually, if they have the case packs of Busch Light at the Walgreens by me, we could just do that instead. So that'll save me mileage. Because, yeah, the other day, I know Mary was telling me that Chuck, he found out himself. He went to the wrong store one time, or the wrong location, but he was still able to fulfill the order there as long as they had the items. And then that was on a day when I was supposed to go to a different Dollar General than the one that I went to. But I wound up being able to get the order at that Dollar General because they had everything. It's just 2 case packs of the Busch Light. So if they have the Busch Light at this Walgreens by me, then that'll save me at least 4 miles. I remember that. Yeah, that's wild. DoorDash lets you do that. I don't think they really care as long as you actually get the order from the customer. DoorDash doesn't know where you're at when you pick up an order. Yeah. I mean, whether they do or not, I don't know. I think they just care about getting the order at all, probably. I guess it's one of those like permissive things, like they're just sort of permissive to it. That as long as you actually get the order, that's like, all right, whatever, that's fine. And then I'll be like, all right, cool beans. How's it going, Colleen? Hope you're having a good day, Colleen. Traffic's holding me up. You're 5 minutes late. Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh, you guys saw that. You saw the blue. Uh-oh. Colleen says okay. You're doing okay, Colleen? That's good to hear. We're doing okay too, Colleen. We're picking up about a, what is it, 29 bucks, about $29 DoorDash right now. It's pretty good. That's going to definitely carry us above 100 bucks for the day. So that's cool. That's definitely a nice rebound from yesterday, because yesterday I had to settle for a single shipped order because I got rained out most of the day. So we're definitely making up ground tonight, that's for sure. Yeah, sorry to hear about that, Mary. That sucks, man. You know, you got that gridlock traffic over by DoorDash they don't give you an exception for stuff like that. That's really tough. You know, if DoorDash expects orders to take longer to get delivered, they should give you more time to deliver. They really should. Uh-oh. Yeah, didn't want to steamroll children. didn't want to turn them into flatbread kids. Am I right? Iron them out with my bike tires. Hope you get there soon, Mary. Yeah, me too. But yeah, it's like DoorDash, they give like these theoretical numbers, like, oh, theoretically it should take you X, Y, and Z minutes to get the order delivered. But in reality, it doesn't always work out that way. You know, if you got like a red light every quarter mile and a shit ton of traffic, it's going to take a while. Plain and simple. It's going to take a while. Hey, Joyce, how you doing? Appreciate you popping in. We're picking up a $29 stack. One order's at Walgreens, the other one's at China One. And I'm gonna, where do they want me to pick up first? They want me to, actually they want me to pick up the China One order first. Let me see what the pickup time is. Oh, supposedly the order's ready. Alright, so we'll pick up the China One, then we'll go pick up the Walgreens. There's just 2 case packs of Busch Light. I'm pretty certain they have them up here. Because I don't want to go all the way up to Walgreens to deliver this order, man. I don't want to go all the way up to Garden Street, because that's where the Walgreens is that they want me to go. That is at least 3 miles from here. And then I have to go another 2 miles out of the way to then get on the route to drop off to the customer. It would make more sense that I pick them up from this Walgreens. That way I've got both orders on the same route. Let's go. Mary said clock it. Appreciate that. That is heckin' dope. I hope you're having a good day, Joyce. Appreciate you hitting the link button. That button that's shaped like a thumb. And hanging out with us tonight. I think it's a literal clock, which is cool. Yep, hold on a minute. Drifting. There we go. Yeah, that back brake is working very good. I just gotta change the brake pad on that front brake. All right, let's go, let's go. Yeah, Walgreens is right across the street from here. The Walgreens by me. So that'll definitely save me at least 3 miles if I get the order from there. Because you know me, right? I'm trying to be as ergonomic and economical as possible. I mean, aren't we all? Sorta. I don't know. I'll be right out. No. Okay, here's the order. There's a box. What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the fucking box? If you guys know what I'm referring to with that, let me know in the comments below. What's in the fucking box? Yep. Whoops, Daisy. Okay. Welcome back. Yes. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Now let's go across the street to Walgreens. This Walgreens. Not the Walgreens that they want me to go to, because that one's heckin' far. And me not want to do that. Me no feel like it. I don't really feel like it. Okay, let's go. Excuse me. Yeah, my sinus infection's pretty much gone. Now it's just allergies. They said it both at the same time. You know, allergies and sinus infection at the same time. That's no bueno. I mean, we still got pollen all over the goddamn place. So, alright, Walgreens up ahead. Yeah, I'm pretty certain they have the case packs of Bush here. If they don't, then, you know, we'll do it. But the last thing Yeah, I guess I'll do that. There. That was easy. All right, we got the orders, guys. That definitely saved me some miles. That's for damn sure. All right, we gotta go to Alexander. That is okay. That's right after South Street. I know where that's at. Okay, let's go. Yeah, so I was checking my GPS just now, guys, and the Walgreens is 4 miles from here. They said it was exactly 4 miles away. So it's like, why go 4 miles out of my way if I could get the same order at the Walgreens closer to me, right? So the miles that it would have taken, I just saved like 4 miles by doing it this way. Makes more sense to me. Joy says, right. Short distance banger now? Oh yeah, big time. Yeah, this is a heckin' banger. What did I say it was? 28.94? No, 28.95. That's pretty good. So if I add that to the calculator, that puts us at 114.34. Let's go. 113.34 or 114.34. That puts us above our goal for the night. Joy says, noise. Yeah, it is pretty noisy. I love when things work out my way. Well, sort of my way. Let's see, hump day. Hump day, dog. Yeah. Hump day. Hyundai, Hyundai. Yeah, it's got a nice ring to it. It's HDH, Hump Day Hyundai. Let's see, Mary says, I got 13 for 13, but it's the area that I wanted to go. It takes me to where I get a lot of spark orders, possibly I'll put you at 66. Hey, there you go, that works. Yeah, I know some channels, they'll call that a repositioning order. You know, you take an order that puts you in a more favorable area to keep up your dashing. So that makes sense. It's like, yeah, the order itself might not be very good, maybe not my first or even second choice, but if it takes me to where I want to go, I'm okay with that too. Like if I'm up here, for example, and I'm ready to go home, then I might wait out to get an order that takes me closer to the house, or it takes me right back to the house pretty much. I know the other day that happened. The other day when I was out, I got an order that took me right back to my neighborhood. And the order itself really wasn't even that bad. So it worked out in that sense. Or I'll be stuck up here with nothing, but then it takes me back to my main area. That's actually what we did the other day too. It was a 7-Eleven order. Like the actual order itself was pretty bad. It wasn't great, but it took me back to the house and it helped get me above the $100 goal. So it worked out. Boomerangs you to a hot zone or your casa. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know, as long as it takes me where I want to go, rather be, works out. This is a DoorDash. I don't know if I can get 100. Hey, there's only one way to find out, right? Cole says, have I ever smoked green? Yes, I have before. And it does not sit well with me. It really doesn't. I know my brother, caffeine doesn't sit well with him at all. It actually makes him pretty ill. And we're not talking ill like Beastie Boys in the 80s, like we the most illingest. Not that kind of ill, like actually sick. And green makes me hallucinate. It makes me manic. So I don't bother with that stuff. I don't do anything. I don't do any of that. I haven't been drinking for almost 5 years now. Coming up 5 years for that. I'm pretty what would the kids say, vanilla? I'm vanilla. Vanilla AF. A basic biatch. And I'm okay with that. I got no problem with that whatsoever. Probably had stuff with something. Oh, it wasn't even just a one-time thing, Mary. It's happened enough times for me to realize that. I think there's just something chemically about the green that doesn't respond right with me. Maybe I'm allergic. I don't know. But I'd rather not be a test dummy with that stuff. I just avoid it like bad juju. I mean, I don't have a problem with people doing it. I got no problem with that. I don't care. Do as much of that as you want. Cassandra says, "Am I going home now?" No, we're dropping off a DoorDash stack, a bigger China One order, and 2 case packs of beer from Walgreens. It's paying almost $29. I don't get orders like that every day, so that's pretty cool. I don't smoke green, but one time when I did, could have sworn that I heard an ostrich get hit by an ice cream truck outside my house. What? Wow, that's pretty wild. Did I quit by choice? Yes. And as far as the green, I was never really hooked on that stuff to begin with. I just had it on a few occasions, and each time that I did, it just made me trip balls and hallucinate, and I get very anxious and manic. So I just don't do it. Then the alcohol, I quit because I didn't like how tolerant I was to it. I didn't like how tolerant I was to alcohol. So I quit. Coming up 5 years on May 12th. So this May 12th, it'll be 5 years since I've been sober. I don't even do like CBD shit either. I used to like that indica stuff, but I gave it up because I felt like it wasn't doing anything. Like, yeah, it feels nice in the moment, but it made no real long-term difference. So I was like, you know what? It's not worth the money. I mean, yeah, it feels nice, sure, but beyond that. So proud of you. Happy to have you in our lives. Appreciate that, Mary. I have to do a CBD regimen for arthritis, less side effects than the arthritis medicine. Yeah, that's fair. I totally get that. But yeah, I used to get those CBD indicas. And they felt pretty nice. But other than feeling nice, I felt no real difference in anything else. So I guess like if I had to pick a recreational thing, I guess that could be it. But I haven't done that in about 5 or 6 months now. We're getting close. It's a little past the light up ahead. The sativa makes you paranoid. Yeah, I've definitely heard about that side effect before. Let's see, are they making a turn? Okay, we're good. We're good. Good. Okay. Alright, we're almost there, guys. Excuse me. We're almost there. Subscription through the States, so I don't get anything that has anything funky in it, just gummies. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, whatever works for you, right? Makes you feel better, makes you feel good, helps improve your quality of life. You know, how bad can it be, right? I'm not sure how the reception's going to be out here, so just bear with me if I'm in and out. That's not what she said. Okay, it's going to be a bit up ahead on the left. Joy says almost there. Cool. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I might go home after this order. There really isn't anything out here. There really isn't anything out this way. So I might go home. We'll see though. What time is it anyway? It is 8:35. Okay. Yeah, that would be good timing. Hey, what's up, folks? Good to see you, folks. Mike the Trike Dasher. Hey, you never know. I've never ruled out a trike. I know trikes are stable. They have a higher payload capacity too. So that could be an option. I'm not looking for a trike anytime soon though. I'm pretty content with what I have. I was actually thinking about getting a second one of these bikes at some point. Although they're out of stock on Amazon. They're also out of stock on the manufacturer website too. Trike work good with a cart? Yeah. Let's see. Now that I think about it, Mike, I think the green wasn't really green. Hindsight's 2020, right, Cole? Hindsight's 2020. Okay, let me go drop these off. BRB. Rigged. Yeah, it was probably rigged, Cole. It was probably rigged. Right. 2074. Yeah, we're right here. I think I could pick both those up at the same time. Let's see. Yeah, my grip's not big enough. That's okay. Here we go. We got it. I got your orders? Do you have your ID? Yeah. Yes. No, it's stable on right now. Oh, okay. Where am I from? Oh, I'm from Long Island. Yeah. Oop. Wait a minute. Oop. Ah. Oops. Let's go. Oh, sweet. Let's go. Hey, check it out. It paid more, guys. Nice. Yeah, it paid an extra almost almost $3.5, $4.5. Heck yeah, man. Let's go. See, the original offer was $28.95. It went up to $33.33, or $33.13. I mean, nice. All right, so let's. Yeah, so $28.95, 13. So that would be $4.18 more. Yes. Okay, cool. So that puts us at $118.52. Let's go. Sweet. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna end the dash. I think we'll head home. Let's see. Yeah, 25 miles. I didn't go that many miles today overall. I only went. How many miles did I go earlier? I went 14, something like that. So yeah. Sweet. Nice. All right, let's head home. I'm hoping I got enough battery with just this bike. If not, we could swap the battery out. Polk says hi to everyone. RJ says good. Cole says noise. Cole says I found it. Yeah, we found 1163, Cole. We found it. Polk says hi to everyone. Mary says noise. Joy says awesome. Cuba has no power for Wi-Fi. Back in Ohio, Mary knows birds. Cuba was in the chat earlier. Folks, you missed it. Pelican. Yeah, pelicans are pretty cool. I know over by my mom and brother, they live closer to the water than me. And whenever we drive down that way, we definitely see the pelicans flying around in the bay. Quite the sight. By wingspan, they're one of the biggest birds on Earth. It's like one of the only birds that has a bigger wingspan are certain species of eagles and albatross. Albatross has the biggest wingspan out of any animal on Earth, which is basically like a gigantic seagull. That's basically what they are. They're giant seagulls. Mike, you handled this day pretty well. Yeah, I'd say so. I think I do a reasonable job handling my days. I mean, you know, we can't really control the outside world and the chaos and everything that happens, but we can at least strive for some sort of self-control in our lives. I know one of my ways of doing that, for example, setting up my coffee pot the night before and setting up my meal prep cereal bowls ahead of time. Little things like that to help me get ready for the day without having to scramble around, feel like I'm just wasting precious time. Because I like to feel as ready and prepared as I can for stuff, you know? Predict the unpredictable. Be prepared for the unpreparable, or whatever. You get the idea. Cuba's much better off the United States leaving them alone. Yeah, I don't have a say on that, because I have no idea. But I'm sure you guys know more than I do. Just my Sunday live, it's okay, my friends. I see. Yeah, I caught you at the flea market. That was cool. That was nice. I've been there twice. That's why I formulate my opinion. I see. That Joy says noise. Oh yeah, by the way, in celebration of Lucy's birthday, I made a custom emoji of Lucy. So let me actually put the emoji in the chat so you guys know what I'm talking about. So you guys are welcome to use that. It's currently for a limited time, although we'll see. It is this one. I know it's kind of small, but it's supposed to be Lucy with her little gift basket and her monkey doll. So that's the custom Lucy emoji, if you guys want to use that. while it still lasts. And I know it's hard to see, but it's this one. So this is what the emoji looks like for anyone that might not be able to see it too well. So I cut her the basket and the monkey out using the cutout tool on CapCut. Then I gave it a nice pink highlight because pink is one of Lucy's favorite colors. So I figured that was a nice fit. Plus, look at that little bow. Look at her. She's so cute. Gotta love Lucy. So that's Lucy. So while the emoji lasts, feel free to use it to your heart's content. Who knows? Maybe I'll keep it. We're pretty close to the house. We're not that far. So I figured we just head straight back home. Because we definitely, we did pretty good tonight, all things considered. RJ says happy birthday to Lucy. Thanks, RJ. Joyce is putting the emoji in the chat. Looks like Mary put it. Jack says cute. Cassandra says it's cute. Yeah. Yeah, we love Lucy. She's something of a mascot for the channel. Oh, Cole's tapping the mic. Oh, Lucy's 7. She turned 7, Mary. So she's pretty much middle-aged. Definitely hope to get many more years with Lucy. She really is a bundle of joy, man. She couldn't have arrived in my life at a better time. Cole says, I hit the road this morning. Don't worry, it's fine. Yep, tough road. Womp womp. I'll give you an E for effort. Cole, I'll give you an E for effort. Hey, Cole, I think it's safe to say you got a long road ahead of you when it comes to telling jokes. Ah, get it? Long road. Ah, 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 ah. I got another one. Hey, Cole, if you're ever at a fork in the road, pick it up, wash it, and then use it to eat salad. Ah, 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 ah. Get it? You know, Cole, all this feedback about road jokes, you know, this is just my roundabout way of telling you. Ah, 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 ah. Maybe when you get good enough at these jokes, it might be a good avenue for you. Ah, 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 ah. Yeah, quite literally on a roll, Mary, because I'm on the road. Ah, 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 ah. If it was a crime telling road jokes, I'd have to go to court. Ah, get it, court. Hey, Lala, how you doing? I was just telling Cole about how to improve his jokes in 4 ways. Ah, get it, 4 ways, like an intersection. Plus, literally 4-way. Look right there, 4-way. Ah, get it. Actually, it was probably more than 4, but you get the idea. Hey, what's up, Tony? How you doing? Appreciate you popping in, Tony. We made above our $100 goal again. We made almost $120 tonight. We ended off with two solid orders, so that was good. Lala says Mike is cruising tonight. Ah, cruising. Yeah, I've heard of 3 ways, says Mary. Oh, is that what she said, Mary? Get it? Yeah. I went in the gutter with that one. Tony says noise. Then Lala says hi to Cole. Probably have to take a road to get to the court. Yeah, that's true. Cole says getting cooked. Hey, it's all good, Cole. It's all good, man. You know us. We in good fun. The corner's next to the road. Yeah. I can handle some bars, get it? Handle some bars. Oh, Cole's got jokes. He told a bike joke. Yeah, Cole told us a really funny bike joke. It was really funny. I spoke about it. I had to fix my bike wheels one time. I guess you could say I got a rim job. Get it? Bicycle rims, wheels. The gutter's next to the road. Yeah, don't mind me, Mary. I guess I pumped the... Get it? Got Cole laughing. Mike is a hoot. Appreciate that, Joyce. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me tonight. And supporting your continued patronage of the channel. You guys are heckin' dope. See if the birthday girl is up for a walk. She probably will be. Yeah, we had just enough battery to get back home, so that's good. Without having to swap batteries. Mike, you turn corn into jokes one way or another. Yeah, I guess you could say I'm pretty amazing at that, Jack. Like maize, corn. And when I'm on a corn roll, I'm really popping off. Yeah, that one had 2 corn puns in one. Corn rolls and popping off. We're almost back home. Just gotta do a little off-roading to get back. It's just, yeah, I got the popcorn emojis going on. Noise. Very noise. Bumpy Wumpies. Okay, we're good. So the order turned into $16.50. She gave me a $6 top of it. Oh wow! Hey, that's pretty good, Mary. Sounds like that was a solid order, considering everything. So you're up to 74. Hey, you're almost 3/4 of the way there. Yeah, you'll crack 100. You'll crack it. What time is it right now? What, just approaching 9? So you got what, like another hour or 2? Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. All right, let me go. All right, let's see where the birthday girl is at. See if she's on a little walk. Let's see. Mary says maybe there's hope on the horizon. Hey, there's only one way to find out, right? There's only one way to find out. What do you call a guy who drives minivan, complains 20? Oh God, I know what you're talking about, Cole. Wonder if he's going live tonight. Okay, let's see where the little princess is. See if she's up for a walk. I'll keep you guys out here real quick. Where should I put you guys at? I guess I'll face you guys here. I'll see where she's at. Alrighty. Here's the birthday girl. There she is. Hey, beautiful. Yes, I know. You ready to go, sweetie? Okay, let's go. Okay. I'll just close the garage. All right, let's go, birthday girl. And let's get there we go. Make sure the Wi-Fi is off. Cool. Yeah, personally, my phone runs better when I'm out. The Wi-Fi's off. Leaves. I figure should be out for a walk. Mikey! What's up, Eric? How's the birthday girl doing? Oh, she's doing good, man. I was actually showing everybody her custom emoji. If you want to use it too, Eric, it is this one. And that's based on this. So that's Lucy. That's the custom emoji that I made for her, for you guys. Where'd Lucy go? Where'd you go, Lucy? Oh, there she is. Hey, how's it going, Plane? How you doing? Good seeing you, Plane. Hope you're having a good day. Plane says, how are you? Hey, I'm doing good. We made our work goal today. It was really, really slow earlier this morning, but then I got a good shipped order the afternoon, then followed up with another decent shipped order, and then DoorDash came to the rescue, so that was cool. So we wound up making above our work goal for the day. Plane says, I'm doing good. Nice. And Joy says, we get to see Lucy on her birthday. Yeah. She had her little celebration when she got back from the park this morning. Landlord took her to the park as usual, but then they went to the store. She got her some last minute stuff for her little gift basket. And then we celebrated her birthday. I did film a little clip of her waiting for her stuff, which was really cute. She was just circling around the kitchen waiting to get her stuff. Then the landlord had me take pictures with her phone, of Lucy with her gifts and stuff. So that was cool. And then she went to town on one of those bones that she got for her. So that was funny. Hey, what's up, Ranger? How you doing? Good to see you. Ranger says, Lucy. Yes. Yeah, Lucy's birthday today. She turned 7. Ranger says, happy birthday, Lucy. Thanks, Ranger. Appreciate everyone else that gave Lucy birthday wishes today. You guys are heckin' dope. And Plane's got dogs. Jack's got the Lucy emoji. Joy says, aw. Ranger says, where is she going? Oh, she likes walking around the neighborhood. She's got a route. Well, she's got a couple routes that she likes to go at night. Oh, let's go. Mary sent floating hearts. Appreciate the floating hearts, Mary. Cassandra says, happy birthday, Lucy. Hope you have a great day, honey. Wishing you a lot more to come. Yeah. They don't have dog bones, so I sent that for her. Well, I appreciate that, Mary. I know you guys love Lucy. Little channel mascot. Heck, you guys probably like Lucy more than me. Like you guys like her more than you guys like me. I'm kidding. I don't care. I'm just glad that so many people love Lucy. Okay, she's got a little something going on over there. Yeah, that was quick, Lucy. Let's see. Ranger says, "No, you're cool. She's just so cute." Oh, I know. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. But no, I'm just glad you guys love Lucy. And then let's see. Plain says that's not. Yeah. Mary says I got my order, making 100. Hey, way to go, Mary. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? You said there was hope on the horizon, and then I told you, only one way to find out. Got to stay out and go for it, right? That's what I do, right? Every time I come out here, that doesn't guarantee it's going to go my way, but it guarantees that I went for it. All right, what do you want to do, Lucy? You want to keep going? Okay, you can keep going, sweetie. Oh yeah, and I know I let her walk without a leash, but I do bring a leash with me just in case. It's never because of her, it's just other people's dogs. Because Lucy, she minds her own business. Hold on, Lucy. Good girl. Tony says, puppy. Yep, good old Lucy. See that glaring collar in the darkness? Oh, there she is. And yeah, she's doing much, much better since she had that infection in her toe. Because she had, as you guys know, she had a swollen toe for a few days. That's why she was limping in her back leg. But her vet gave her some antibiotics to help with it. The swelling went down, and she stopped limping after, I think, like 3 days. So that was good. Let's see. She's well trained. Stay close to you. My German Shepherd does that. Nice. Yeah, my landlord. She's been told that Shar-Peis are very trainable. They're also very loyal dogs for sure. They're definitely very protective of their caretakers. She's actually a service animal too. She's got all of her certifications and all that for that too. And she's allowed to go in other stores. Like she loves going to Petco, for example. She loves going to Petco. She'll go to Home Depot. She'll go to Lowe's. All that cool stuff. But she especially loves going to Petco because she gets to pick out dog toys. And her favorite one, she loves those crunchy donuts. She always gets a crunchy donut every time she goes to Petco. So that's the best. Going on a sniffari? Yeah, pretty much. Let's see. Ranger says, gotta go. See you tomorrow, Mike. Gotta go. Bad. Bye. All right, take care, Ranger. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. You are heckin' dope. But yeah, you know what was funny? So Lucy was at CVS the other day, and this was the third time that she was there. And this was also the third time that she picked out a stuffy, like one of those stuffed animals. The first 2 times, the landlord didn't get one because I'm not exactly sure why, but she didn't get them, and then Lucy threw a little fit each time. But then the third time, oh, I know why. It's because they wanted her to pay for it. So there was that. But the third time, she picked out that little bunny basket that you guys briefly saw. That, all of her gifts were put in. She picked out the bunny basket this time, and the employee just let her have it. She's like, she didn't even have to pay for it. They just let her have it. They're like, yeah, you could have it. So that was cool because, Lucy loves chasing rabbits, as you guys know. But the landlord also came up with the idea to put her gifts in that little basket. Sorry. So it worked out in a lot of ways because she loves rabbits. She really wanted a toy, and the third time was the charm. But then it was also a basket to hold her gifts for her birthday. So that was cool. Mary says, love her collar. Yeah, she's had a fair share of collars before. She's got a blue one. She also had like a purple one at one point, and she had a pink one. That one's kind of, I think it's got pink on it, but it's got the white it's got like the reflective white, so it makes her easier to see at night. Yeah, it's a nice oak tree, Lucy. We got a nice big oak tree out in the front yard over by us too. Good job, Lucy. Jack says, birthday queen, slay! Slay! Yeah. I know we saw an armadillo over here the other day. Man, I'm glad I found that video of her encountering that armadillo that one time. I'm sure you guys saw the video. I think that was her first formal time seeing an armadillo, I think. I'm glad I captured it on camera. I mean, that was a riot, man. The fact that she was desperately trying to play with the armadillo was so funny. Yeah, I got so many pictures and videos of her. Her landlord, too. She's got tons of pictures and videos. I'm glad we do, man. We got to document a lot of this girl's life so far. Hey, Melissa, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, I just got back home from dashing tonight. We made above our $100 goal again. Made almost $120. That's pretty decent for a Wednesday. And we're also kind of celebrating Lucy's 7th birthday. She turned 7 today. And for a limited time, we got a little custom emoji. So that's this is Lucy with her gift basket and her little monkey doll. All right, hold on, Lucy. Wait. Kidding. Let's see, just make sure we're good. All right, we're good. Does the monkey doll have a name? I don't know. But Lucy fell in love with it. She just had to have it. She also picked that monkey doll out when she was out the other day with the landlord. All right, let's see. Mary says, gonna go and do the shop. So you make over 100 today, you'll be back. Yeah, good luck with the shop, Mary. I'm glad that you're gonna break 100 as well. That's heckin' dope. Cassandra says, hey, Melissa, it's been a minute. How are you? Yeah, it's good to see you, Melissa. Melissa says, happy birthday to Lucy. Nice. Joy says, Lucy looks happy. Oh, yeah, man. I don't think there's ever a day when this girl is not at least somewhat happy. Like, even when she's not feeling the best, because we know, Shar-Pays, they have their health issues with some stuff, but, there's never a day where she's not loved by the people she lives with. Hell, we even have one of our dog park friends staying with us throughout March, and Lucy likes her a lot, too. Lucy likes her, too. Like, she actually sits by her feet and just demands to be pet and rubbed, which is cute. Oh, let's go. Melissa sent some floating hearts. I appreciate the floating hearts, Melissa. Hope you're having a good day so far. Did you get out there and make some money today? Got some other things going on? We appreciate you hanging out with us tonight, making the time of day for yours truly, and of course, Lucy. Just got home after doing dinner shift. Nice. Did you make $69? Yeah, DoorDash actually came in clutch. It's kind of funny because I was talking mad shit about DoorDash, about how they lie about the high pay order stuff, and I actually have documented evidence to prove my point that they straight up lie about the priority for high pay orders thing. So it was kind of funny that I was doing that, and then DoorDash sent me some goodies. It's like, oh, okay, I see what you're trying to do, Tony. I point out something wrong with how you do things, and then you try to coddle me with big orders. I see what you're trying to do. I mean, it's funny because, I say all the time, I love bike dashing, man. It's my favorite paid hobby. It's basically a paid hobby, It doesn't even feel like a job. And, I've also been in a really good place mentally and emotionally the past few months. And yet I can still criticize stuff. I think that's logically consistent. You can be content with yourself and still have things to point out that are ridiculous or blatant. High pay my butt. Yeah, exactly. High pay my butt. Because, I was sent a Dollar General order. It was $8, 2 miles, a few items. It didn't have a high pay order on it because I was at 49% acceptance rate. I take the order. I'm at silver. And then after the fact, they tell me my silver got the priority, which doesn't make sense because I didn't have silver when they sent me the order. And this was the second time today that they did that, except this time I documented the whole thing. The first time I only got the screenshot of the pay stub, but this time I got the whole process. So, basically the time waiting till I got the order, the offer screen, the whole order, the drop off, and then the pay stub. So I documented the whole thing. There's nothing to hide. And they straight up lied. I can't have priority if I didn't even have the ability to have priority to begin with. That doesn't make sense. Would you post the evidence? They have some. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna post it soon. I only just filmed it today. Understand if you don't. Oh no, I got nothing to hide. No, I'm gonna film it, and I'm gonna film a voiceover talking about it too. I'll have that coming out soon. Because it's a straight up lie. When you got all these platinum pushes, you got the Kim side money plans and bullshit. You got them telling us to do platinum. Oh, you'll get more orders. You'll get high pay orders. No, it's a fucking lie. It's all a fucking lie. It's an absolute lie, and I have evidence to prove it. And it's not me just having an opinion. No, it's an actual situation. Like, I filmed it, and it actually happened. No editing magic, none of that crap either. Just someone that cares about the truth. Someone that doesn't like being lied to. I say it all the time, man. I hate being lied to. So when you lie to me, you're not just wasting my time. You're wasting my trust. And when you waste my trust, other people have to pay the price. And that's not fair. Same thing with Uber. Oh yeah, Uber does the same thing. They sent me a shopping order as a trip radar that didn't have the Top Shopper label on it. Then they sent me the same order as an exclusive offer with the Top Shopper. What changed? Why was it not Top Shopper when it was a trip radar? That doesn't make any sense. And I was the same distance from the store. Now, I didn't get to document that one, so just take my word for it. Or don't. I don't care. Take my word for it or not. But this time, no, it's not just taking my word for it, because I actually documented it. And yeah, it's like when I put that out, let's freaking tag people that push platinum. I want them to explain their way out of it. I want them to explain, oh, it's a glitch. They'll probably say some bullshit like that. It's just a glitch, though. So yeah, everything's a glitch. It's like, why did my bills get paid? Oh, it was a glitch. Why is my marriage failing? Oh, it's just a glitch. Right? It's like the boy who cried wolf. You come up with shitty excuses, and it's like you only take it seriously for so long. Be a topic to talk about? I don't know, maybe. See. All right. Unky loves Lucy very much, baby. Okay, I'm ready to go inside and wrap up for the night. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Hope if you guys enjoy the stream, just hit that like button, the one that's shaped like a thumb. And I love you guys. Appreciate you continuing supporting my channel. We appreciate all the birthday wishes for Lucy and all those good things and stuff. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.